Yes, can you see now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So today we are going to learn some feelings words, like words through which we can express our feelings.
Okay.
Yes. So, Uday, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And Sudhir?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, today we are going to learn some words which we use when we are angry and we want to say somebody that yes, we are angry for something, for some event or for some action. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay? Yes. So, here, the first word is annoyed. Do you know, have you ever come across this word?
Yeah, ma'am.
yeah.
Annoyed. Yes.
Not
So,
feeling
hmm.
low.
It's okay. Why you are annoying me?
Yes, annoying me or getting angry. I'm very much annoyed with you.
Hmm.
Yes?
Hmm.
Okay. So Suzanne felt slightly annoyed with herself. Why she felt annoyed with herself? Maybe she had not done her activity, or maybe she did not do her work, and that's why she was annoyed. So, in the same way, can you make some sentences for me? And while you are telling, can you please write out the sentences also?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So write a sentence with annoyed and tell me. And please do not copy each other, especially Uday and Harish.
Ma'am, I'm telling you, ma'am.
Hmm.
Last year, my father was annoying. This time, for I was not having job.
Last year, your father was annoyed with you. Means you have to write it in this way. Last year, my father was very much annoyed with me as I didn't had any job. Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do the correction?
Now, annoying like is continuously doing last year. I'm telling you.
Still, he is annoying.
No, no,
Huh?
no, 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 no.
Now he is not annoying. No. Now you
Yes.
have got a good job with you.
Last year, my father was annoyed.
Annoyed
Annoying.
with me?
Yes. You can write Harish is very annoying as he disturbs me a lot while I work.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Now also while listening your class is in between is asking multiple doubts, ma'am.
Hmm.
Mhm. He's a naughty guy. Through people's face, we can make out no who is naughty and who is serious and all. Yes, Harish, done.
Yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
Why you are annoying me?
Who is
No,
annoying?
why are you annoying me always?
Okay, very good. Very good sentence.
Why are you?
Sudhir,
madam.
Yeah.
Now only I joined, madam. I cannot able to see screen.
Ayyo, Sudhir.
What happened, Sudhir?
Ma'am, we'll do one thing, ma'am. So I
Alright.
will give you one best suggestion, ma'am.
hmm.
So tomorrow onwards, so before starting the class, you can share one PDF or document to us, ma'am.
Then I can.
He can able to see and he can able to see the paragraphs.
No,
Yeah,
if I
sure,
laptop,
sure.
I can face, madam. Same problem only
In
because of
laptops
mobile.
also.
I have to connect.
What about his
Okay,
laptop?
now I'm telling you just write it. Write A double N. Okay, I'll do it right now. Okay. Mm,
Okay, I will type, ma'am. No issue. Wait, ma'am.
mm.
Sudhir.
Harish,
Yeah, ma'am.
Sudhir,
Yes,
Sudhir,
madam.
Sudhir,
right?
I sent WhatsApp message. See once. That is the word. Okay. Annoyed.
Okay.
Annoyed. Did you send him, Uday?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I sent.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. I have to write in any letters, madam.
Sentence. Annoyed means when you get angry with somebody. So you have to write a sentence with that. Second.
Okay, madam. How many sentences, madam? How many?
Only one.
Okay. Why you are annoyed?
Why you are annoyed? Yes, good. That's a good sentence. I
No,
hope Uday.
copycat, no. Copycat. Harish said same thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, Harish has written same thing, but he's asking question. Okay, done everybody?
Yeah.
Next is agitated. Agitated means when we are very angry and it is shown on our face. Okay.
Like why
So
you are coming to my room like that?
Yes.
Someone
What-
will feel right. For example, two friends is there. Another friend is coming to room that time. One friend will shock. Why this he is coming? Like agitated.
no, not like that.
Not,
Asking doubts to
like
say again and again every time
frustration
means
face like that. It means agitated means.
Agitated is being angry, like where you have heard like people are agitating against the minister because he has done this and that. Yes, so people gets angry and that time they show their feelings that yes, we are angry.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Asking one thing multiple times to one person at a time. Like always asking same question means people will get agitated to us.
Yes.
Yes. So that is another word for getting agitated. And what Uday you said that is mainly of irritated. We get irritated if some person asks the same question again and again. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So our sentence here is Sonia entered the room with an agitated face. Okay, that is an angry face. So in the same way, you can write some sentences for me, but please do not copy this. Okay.
Hesitated, madam.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm typing it. Sudhir. Ma'am, I'm telling ma'am. My manager look at me with agitated face because I'm not following.
Will be hesitated.
While
Madam.
yes, Sudhir, tell me.
Sure, na, madam.
Your voice is not clear. Can you repeat it once again?
Okay. If I'm doing any mistake in lab, my boss will be hesitated. Why?
The sentence is wrong. My boss gets agitated at me by
At me.
seeing mistakes.
Why?
Yes,
Okay, madam.
my boss, please write it down right now. My boss
Okay, madam.
gets agitated at me
Boss get hesitated.
by seeing my mistakes.
Okay.
Okay, so agitated here is the past tense. So if you want to use it as present, you can just write agitate. Okay, the public were going to agitate against the minister. Like this, we can write. And the next three words today we are going to learn only words, feeling words, and all of them are for expressing our anger. Okay, so next word is fed up. I hope you all use it and you all have also heard people using this word, isn't it? Hmm?
I I heard sometime, but I am not remember this word. Fed up.
Means
I am fed
people,
up with you,
yeah,
man.
I'm really
It's
fed
done
up
today.
with this person. I'm really fed up with this boss. I'm really fed up with this work. I'm fed up with everything. So means people just express their feelings by saying fed up. Yes,
Then
I'm
I am
really
fed up
fed
with
up with
this, and
you.
I'll go to Himalayas.
What?
I am fed up these rules and regulations, this country and all. I'll go to directly Himalayas.
Oh,
like
Wow.
that.
So you want to be a monk?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I heard this
So
word from.
I am fed up with. Hmm. Good. So in this case, your sentence forming would be easy for you if you have heard about it, or you if you have heard people using this word. Yes. So I'm really fed up with you, or when you are saying that I'm fed up with all these things and I want to go to Himalayas and be peaceful over there. Yes. So with word should be there for what you are fed up.
Okay.
Yes. Next is irritated. That is another thing which we use regularly. This comes as daily word or regular word. Fed up, irritated, annoyed. All
Yes.
these words we use daily. Yes. These
Yes,
are
ma'am.
Yes.
normal regular words. His remarks are irritated, and his remarks irritated me a little. He's such a irritating boy. Yes. So in this way we can frame our sentences. Sudhir, can you hear me?
Yes, madam. I'm here.
So your network has gone totally down, I think. Okay. Are you mad to say like this? So when somebody is saying something and we really don't want to accept that what the other person is saying, that time we say, are you mad to say like this, or are
Yes.
you mad to act
Mad.
in this way? Hmm? Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So next, we are also going to learn. Did you write all the words? Anyway, I'm going to send you the document, but did you write the words?
No, madam. We'll write.
Okay. So there would be lots and lots of homework for you people, and I want you people to work as a group. Yes.
Sure,
So
ma'am.
whenever there is any mistake or any doubt, you ask the other person and then do your work. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Mhm. So there are some daily usage words. So we are going to learn only 2 words today because it would be very much burden for you to remember these many words. Okay. So first word is absence. Okay. Absence means when something is not there or somebody is not present. I don't know the reason for her absence. Yes, or he is absent from so many days, and the documents were here. We don't know where it got absent. Yes, so in this way we can frame different kind of sentences, and also the best thing is, like whenever I am giving you these words, you try to implement them in your talks. Yes. So Uday, whenever Harish annoys you, you just keep on using the different words to express him your anger.
Okay, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So another word is academic. After a year of academic life, we tried business again. Academic means environment of education where you are learning something. Yes. So
Yeah.
that is known as academic. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Accompany. Uh,
Ac-
Accompany means going with somebody. Means
Yes.
it's like a give me some company like that.
yes, company. Correct. Okay, like Uday is going somewhere, you can say, "Oh, wait, I'll accompany with you."
Oh,
Yes, like that. Okay, so we are not going to learn many words today, otherwise it will be a burden for you. So let these 3 words be, and other words we are going to learn tomorrow. Apart from this, let us learn some idioms also.
Okay.
So the first word is weirdo. Okay,
Weirdo.
weird, weird.
weird.
Sometimes
Weird.
that
Weird.
word,
Weird.
yes, yes. Sometimes you might have heard the word weird. People might say you how weird you are or how weirdly you are dressing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
means that is strange or that is not acceptable. So weirdo means a person who is always weird. We cannot accept him in that way. Maybe he talks in a very foolish way. He dresses up in a very strange way. In that way, that person is very weird, and we call him as weirdo. Yes. Yes. So, are there any weirdos in and around you?
Weird people. Yeah, no, ma'am.
Maybe yes,
Maybe we
maybe
see
your boss.
Nowadays, not weirdos, man. Psychos are there.
Like
We are not able to find those guys.
Psycho Samba.
can
Actually,
I
99%
them
people are psychos in this world. Nobody is perfect here. Okay, next idiom of ours is creep. That is impress people with authority. Like generally there are some people you might find in your office, they are always behind boss, they always keeps on buttering the boss or the people with authority, those who have power. Yes.
impressing the process
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. Impress people with authority. In the sense, impress people with authority. Ma'am, didn't get me exactly.
impress people with authority ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Authority means people who are in power. Authority means your boss has got some authority, he has got power. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, authority means people who are having power
Yes.
or with designation.
Okay, ma'am. Like now we can one live example like Harish. Harish is manager, ma'am. So he has an authority. Okay.
Hmm?
So how can we relate it to creep?
example madam some
No, Harish is not a creep. If
Okay.
somebody is behind Harish, impressing him, okay.
Okay.
yes
Generally,
ma'am
juniors they keep on impressing the seniors.
Yes.
Yes,
Like always, butter and biscuits.
buttering, not biscuits. We don't call biscuits. Buttering, we call it buttering.
Butter. Okay. Those
Okay.
shortcut we can call it a creep. Okay, ma'am.
So we can say that person, the person who is impressing the manager, that person we can call as creep. Oh, what a creep he is! He's always behind the manager. Yes.
impress yes
Okay, ma'am.
Have a live example.
We have a
What?
lot of live examples, ma'am.
Yes.
My
So
colleague is
if
always my
if
colleague is a creep.
hmm. Okay, so we generally say like this. See him. He's such a creep. He's always going behind the manager, or he's a tail of the manager, or he keeps on buttering the manager.
He's
Okay.
always bothering my manager.
Yes. So now here, if Harish is manager, he is not a creep. If somebody is buttering Harish, then that person is a creep.
How can we form one sentence, ma'am? Like one guy always buttering manager. So how can we say this guy always creeping manager? Huh?
Not creeping. He is such a creep. It's an
He's such,
idiom.
okay.
He's
Okay.
such an idiot, such a creep,
Okay. Got it, ma'am.
like that.
Hmm.
Creep.
Understood?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Then another idiom is pain in the neck. Yes.
Pain.
An annoying or tedious person or thing. There are some people who are very annoying. Who, if they comes, we get angry or we just cannot, what to say. They are very annoying. We cannot talk to them. We cannot stand in front of them. We just want them to go anyhow they should go. Okay. So those kind of persons are pain in the neck. We will say, oh, he is such a pain in the neck. I cannot tolerate him. Yes, tolerate. We cannot tolerate that person. Understood?
Pain in the neck. An
Yes.
annoying or tedious person or thing. Okay.
Okay.
Can you repeat me again, please?
Pain
Any
in the
person?
neck.
Okay.
An annoying or tedious person or thing.
Okay. Live example, madam. Anything? Live example.
Example, like these are the qualities of people. We can say just he's such a pain in the neck. I cannot talk to him. I cannot. He's such a torture to me. He is such a pain in the neck. Generally, these idioms are used for bosses. Boss will come and they will tell you do this, do that, and this. Then you will say, "Oh my God, he's such an annoying person. He's such a pain in the neck. He's such a pain in my neck." Like that, you'll say.
Correct.
Yes, these are like expressing your feelings about a person, like you are expressing about the person, and in the form of idiom you are telling how is that person.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Then early bird. Early bird refers to those people who generally wakes up very early and start working early. Okay, this is a positive thing I can say. A person who rises, arrives, or acts before the usual or expected time. Okay, there are generally the hard-working people. They are early birds. Yes. So you'll see some people who reaches office very early. Your boss might say, okay, this person is a early bird, or Harish is a early bird if Harish reaches office very early before the time, or if he does the work before time, then he is a early bird. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Then Scrooge means
Scrooge.
not Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Scrooge. A miserly person means the person who doesn't want to spend money. Okay. He will always want to save money. That is a miser. You know miser? The meaning of miser?
Yeah, we have one person.
Hmm?
We have one person in my room.
I didn't get you.
Actually, we have a person like that in our my room. Sorry, our room.
Oh, okay, okay. In your room, who is a miser?
Yeah,
Okay.
Scrooge. Such a
Scrooge. He is such a Scrooge. He doesn't
Scrooge.
spend a single penny. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Wallflower.
Okay. Wallflower we will do tomorrow. These many we cannot learn in one day.
Okay.
Yes? Okay. So today we have learned all these things, and as we go forward, we are going to learn more words, whether it is feelings or idioms and tongue twisters. Also, we didn't practice today. I hope you have practiced your tongue twisters.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
And what about Sudhir?
Yes, madam, I practiced.
Yes, I want you people to practice the tongue twisters at least 7 to 8 times. Then only you will get your means pronunciation clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm?
Peter Piper.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. So
Peter
as,
Piper.
as you practice, it would be much and much better for you.
Okay, ma'am. We'll do that.
Sure, ma'am.
So did you like the today's class?
Today's good.
Yes, ma'am. Very much.
Okay. So is there anything you want to add here?
No, no, ma'am. This all thing, this stuff is enough for us, ma'am. For now.
Hmm.
If you see improvement in our sites in future, so we'll add more things, ma'am.
Of course, we will be adding more things, but what I want you to do is you should put your efforts also. Like, for example, you have come across a very good article. For example, Uday has come across a good article. I want Uday to read it, okay? And then
Okay.
Uday, you should like share that article with the other two person also, so that they also knows about the article, and then we can discuss it commonly over here. And for example, some of you might come across some podcast or some video, so just share it between you like a group, okay, and help each other. As you help, you'll grow more, okay, and your knowledge will also grow.
Sure, we'll do, ma'am.
Yes. So act as a group. Now we are three people in the group. If I include myself also, I'll be four. But then we should work as a group so that we can grow more and we can we can add value to each other's life. Yes, it is not like I am learning only, I should learn and not the other person. If you help other person, your knowledge will be more.
Okay,
Sure,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Deccan test. What you done, man? Deccan Tester. The newspaper.
Deccan
Yes.
Chronicle.
No, no, not Deccan.
Deccan Herald.
Deccan Herald. Okay.
DECCAN, Deccan Herald, HERALD, Herald.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
And whatever stories I'm sending you, especially the videos, okay, I want you to listen to it. Put earphones and listen to the pronunciation of each and every word. Those stories are for us. Basically, they are for children, but they are very good for learning pronunciation. Yes, their pronunciation are very clear for you to understand.
Okay, ma'am. Will do.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so I don't want you to do okay here. I want you to get the result the next day when I ask you. I don't want any excuse that I didn't get time or didn't have internet, I had network problem, anything. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you keep on working, you will grow. Otherwise, we'll be hanging in one place. And I have sent you the whole file of phonics. So I want you to learn on your own.
Okay, ma'am.
If you find any difficulties, then you come to me. And also I have created your timetable, what we'll read. Let me check the timetable. Where is it? Okay. So there is idioms also someday, not idioms, phonics I have kept someday. So maybe tomorrow I'll do with phonics and I will take your spelling test also on those to know how much you are reading.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So apart from this sentences a video I sent you and I thought you will ask me for the access, but nobody asked me for the access and I came to know that nobody is doing the work.
Yes, yes. That access is not there, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then shall we wrap up the class for today?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow I want you people to do all the homeworks for today and the day after yesterday, whatever I gave you, all should be completed.
Okay, ma'am.
Including something which you have read. I will ask what you have read, what you have listened, and what you have spoke between each other. So choose a topic which you will be speaking. Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
and then I'll ask you about that topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you. Good night. Have a nice day.
Thank you and same to you.
Yes, thank you.